Most heavily guarded billionaires in the world, falling stocks, wounded unicorns, and rising interest rates translated into a down year for the world's wealthiest people. Globally, we counted 2,640 10-figure fortunes, down from 2,668 last year. Altogether, the planet's billionaires are now worth $12.2 trillion, a drop of $500 billion from $12.7 trillion in March 2022. Nearly half the list is poorer than a year ago, including Elon Musk, who falls from one to no. 2 after his pricey acquisition of Twitter helped sink Tesla shares. Bernard Arnault, head of luxury goods giant LVMH, takes his place as the world's richest person, marking the first time a citizen of France leads the ranking. See below for the full list of the world's billionaires and our methodology. For daily updated net worths of all 2,640 billionaires, check out our real-time billionaires rankings. Bernard Arnault and family. Bernard Arnault, the second richest person in the world, is the CEO and chairman at Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton, LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods company encompassing approximately 70 renowned fashion and cosmetics brands. Notable names within its portfolio include Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, Moet and Chandon, and Sephora. In January 2021, LVMH completed the acquisition of jeweler Tiffany & Co. for a staggering $15.8 billion. Arnault's 5 children contribute to various sectors within the expansive LVMH empire. In January 2023, he appointed his daughter Delphine to lead Dior, the group's second-largest brand. Russian President Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin, like many other Russian politicians, is closely guarded by the Federal Protective Service. Vladimir Putin has been a divisive figure in the media since assuming the presidency. Because of his charisma and the attention he attracts, he is placed on a watch list that necessitates strict protection. The Russian president has established himself as an internet celebrity, which has kept him in the public glare. And because of his cabinet's political and financial corruption, which has resulted in endless protests, threats, and assassination attempts, it says explaining why he is heavily guarded and why he needs to beef up his security. Elon Musk. Elon Musk is the richest person in the world. He is the CEO of several prominent companies, including electric car manufacturer Tesla and space exploration company SpaceX. He currently possesses a 23% stake in Tesla. A significant portion of his wealth, around 2/3, is tied to the success of Tesla. Musk led Tesla to its initial public offering in 2010. The company experienced significant growth in market capitalization during 2020 and 2021, propelling Musk to the position of the world's top 10 richest people in September 2021. At its peak in November 2021, Musk's fortune reached an astounding $320 billion. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison co-founded the software firm Oracle in 1977 and held the position of its CEO until 2014. Currently, he assumes the company's chairman and chief technology officer roles. In 2012, Ellison made headlines when he acquired the Hawaiian island of Lanai for a sum of $300 million. Ellison also ventured into investments, including a substantial stake in Tesla, where he served on the board of directors from 2018 until 2022. Aliko Dangote. Aliko Dangote commands the title of Africa's richest individual. His substantial fortune, totaling $13.5 billion, derives from his formidable influence in the manufacturing sector. Dangote Cement, the continent's premier cement producer, falls under his purview, with an impressive annual production capacity of 48.6 million metric tons spread across 10 African nations. Additionally, his endeavors extend to the fertilizers industry, as his Nigerian-based plant commenced operations in March 2022, while its ongoing project, Dangote Refinery, promises to be one of the globe's largest oil refineries upon completion. Nicky Oppenheimer and family. Nicky Oppenheimer, the heir to the De Beers diamond empire, played a pivotal role in the family's enduring legacy. In a landmark move, he sold his 40% share in De Beers to mining conglomerate Anglo American, fetching $5.1 billion in cash in 2012. Over 3 generations, the Oppenheimer family exerted a substantial influence in the global diamond trade, spanning 85 years until the pivotal transaction. Notably, Oppenheimer ventured into aviation with the inception of Fireblade Aviation in Johannesburg, specializing in chartered flights. Bill Gates. Bill Gates turned his fortune from software firm Microsoft into diversified holdings, including investments in zero-carbon energy companies. In May 2021, Bill and Melinda Gates each announced on Twitter they were ending their marriage after 27 years. They still co-chair the charitable Gates Foundation. Gates, who co-founded Microsoft with Paul Allen, D2018, in 1975, transferred at least $6 billion worth of shares in public companies to Melinda as part of the divorce settlement. As of March 2020, when Gates stepped down from the Microsoft board, he owned about 1.3% of the software and computing company's shares. He has invested in dozens of companies, including Republic Services and Deere & Co., and is one of the largest owners of farmland in the U.S. To date, Gates has donated more than $59 billion to the Gates Foundation, including a $20 billion gift announced in July 2022. Most of his early donations were gifts of Microsoft stock. Donald Trump. The former USA president, Donald Trump, is the most protected billionaire in the world with over 1,000 bodyguards and a budget of $120 million for protection yearly. He also uses the Beast, the most secured car in the world, which is said to be bomb-proof. Kim Jong-un. Of course, the North Korean Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un has to make this list, why you ask. His team comprises of 12 highly trained martial artists who jogs alongside his limo whenever he travels. He also have over 90,000 soldiers for his protection. Just imagine Cristiano Ronaldo has such kind of bodyguards, you dare not approach him to sign you a jerseys. Queen Elizabeth II. The Queen's security forces are impressive, it's something of a mixed bag. Her defense's most visible and famous line is the iconic tall-hatted Queen's Guard. While the royal guards are mostly known for their elaborate marching spectacles and unflinching poker face, they are very far from the jokes some tourists take them as and can perfectly mess you up if you overstep. Security personnel guard the Buckingham Palace 24/7 and are more conventional than the Queen's Guard and their toy uniforms. There was a case in which one of the security personnel nearly shot the Queen on one of her late-night strolls. However, when they need to keep Her Royal Highness safe, she's guarded by the Royal Protection Squad. This elite Scotland squad was formed in 1983 and reportedly consists of up to 185 specially trained officers with various degrees of James Bondness. They are responsible for providing around-the-clock security for the Queen, the rest of the royal family, and London's diplomats. Mark Zuckerberg. Nothing about Facebook is a secret anymore, including the CEO's personal security budget. Since 2015, Mark Zuckerberg has spent around $20 million annually on security, with $7.3 million going towards his own personal bodyguards for his home and travels. These bodyguards are sometimes called Zuckerberg's secret police. Some rumors suggest the detail is made up of 16 full-time guards that work in shifts at all times. This amount of money in total is considered a record for security costs for any CEO of a large corporation. Under Mr. Zuckerberg's overall security program, Facebook pays for expenses related to personal security at his residences and during private trips. The company also covers the annual costs of the procurement, installation, and maintenance of specific security measures for his homes, the company said. He's also escorted everywhere, in public and private outings, and driven everywhere he goes. Facebook's chief operating officer, Sheryl Sandberg, also has a constant security protection program similar to Zuckerberg's, exemplifying the gravity of Facebook executives' protection. That's all for today's video. I hope you found our video interesting, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for latest updates.